Hi friends, I'm back with more Sleep Token. I'm on a music discovery journey and basically I'm catching up on all the music I've missed out on over the years. Sleep Token is one that I slept on. But I am now at their third album. I'm very excited to go through Take Me Back to Eden. This is the first. It's called Chokehold. I read a few different breakdowns on where we finished off with This Place Will Become Your Tomb. One of the things that it mentioned in Missing Limbs was a possibility of another person. Someone had taken Vessel's place. It felt like he was giving up. Did he give up? Did he end it all for himself? What happened there? I'm not sure. There was a note saying whether or not his defeat is permanent this time. Who knows? We have another album. We even have another album after this, which I'm very excited for. These reviews, these reactions are going to be posted right up until November the 21st with their current library of music, which is very exciting. It's a long wait for some. I am posting every day on Patreon at the moment, but no pressure because that is obviously a premium. But you can join for free if you want to see updates on where I'm at with Sleep Token, and I will post updates along the way of where I'm at with Sleep Token. So at the time this goes out on YouTube, I will have uploaded all of the albums. And hopefully we've got new Sleep Token stuff to go through this year as well. I hope. Fingers crossed. Anyway, let's not waste any further time other than getting the lyrics up. Chokehold, yep. And Chokehold, yep. Okay, let's go. We'll listen twice. First all the way through. Second we'll start and stop. Okay. Ooh. There's a light on the horizon. Nice lens flare. It sounds sinister.
When we were made.
Is that sunrise?
It was no accident. We were tangled up like branches in
Is that an axe?
blood. I come as a blade.
Ooh. Okay.
A sacred guardian.
This sounds familiar, but not fully.
You keep me sharp and test my worth in blood. You got me in a chokehold. You got me in a chokehold.
Oh my god. What? Is that the spider? Oh my god. Jesus.
The stormy seas above the mountain peaks, it's all the same to me. It makes no difference. I've seen my days unfold and the
hotels. Whoa. Okay. No Oasis preview there like before. Anyway. I'm saying that because Oasis would pop up in the end for some of the sleep token videos for some reason. He's very much still in it. Chokehold, it kind of gives an indication he's caught in a chokehold. He is caught in the trap. He can't get out. God, that was powerful. It was very sinister. The spider thing. I had a quick Google search under spider symbolism. Can revolve around creation, fate, interconnectedness, patience, and feminine power, stemming from their web-weaving ability, which represents destiny, manifestation, and intricate life patterns. All of this fits into the lore of Sleep Token, doesn't it? All of those things. Creation, he even said something about when we were made. Fate, it was no accident. This was supposed to be like this. Interconnectedness, they're woven so close, they're tight or something. Patience, the patience that Vessel has had when this hasn't gone his way. Feminine power. He mentions she quite often. She has him in a chokehold. Something has him in a chokehold. Okay, let's go through the lyrics properly and what we're thinking and feeling. I had so many thoughts throughout that. I loved it. What a great intro to the album. Okay. And the song. So it's setting the scene. This note that kind of bends, this sound that kind of, and other notes that come in. It sounds evil. We've got this, what I wasn't sure of before, but it...
When we were made, it was no accident.
Even just that bit, I wasn't sure what was happening here. When we were made, it was no accident. This looks like the dawn of time almost, or something that is slowly appearing, revealing itself. How this panned out, I mean, we know what it eventually reveals in a second, but it feels very relative to the start of this song, the first bit of lyrics, the first section of lyrics. When we were made, it was no accident. This was fate. This was supposed to be this way. It's almost acceptance. Even if it hasn't gone his way, even if it has hurt him, if it has caused so much distress, he says it was meant to be. It was meant to be, but it was also meant to be this way. Perhaps. Gosh, it's deep. As all Sleep Token tracks have been so far, actually.
It was no accident.
Like his cadence there.
We were tangled up like branches in a flood.
So it's still got that sinister background, the foundation of the audio there, like wow, wow, wow. I don't know. It's scary. It doesn't give me a good, happy, or positive feeling at all. So much can be said for just a note or a sound, can't it? I love that. They make use of it as creatives. We were tangled up like branches in a flood. He talks about this before, getting all tangled. They're intertwined. They have found themselves. I don't even know another way to describe it, but tangled up together suggests kind of chaos, but then branches in a flood. That almost feels like they're either close knit and swimming, drowning in a flood. This feels dark. This feels like he's been drowning. The last album we saw in all the visualizers, how far down below the surface he was, thousands of meters below the surface. Branches in a flood can feel like they're drifting. They're staying above water, but also it's deep. I don't know. Could also be what did it say here? When bits of wood get washed away by floodwater, they get tangled up and stuck together. They eventually form dams that can hold back the water. Oh, yeah, of course. Reinforces the idea of protection that shows up throughout the song. Their relationship is akin to a floodgate, holding something back to stop something else from getting destroyed. Yeah. Okay, that explained it far better than I could. I try not to look at those before I've made my thoughts clear. Okay. Yeah, I guess if they're staying strong in one area to hold back something else. We saw a lot of cracks show before. That feels like that kind of theme.
We were tangled up like branches in a flood.
You see the axe? I thought this was like a storm, clouds, chaos.
Come as a blade, a sacred guardian. So you keep me sharp and test my worth in blood.
Still this sinister foundation for the audio. It hasn't changed a whole lot. It still feels scary and sinister. I come as a blade, a sacred guardian. I come as a blade. Is it danger? Is it there, as they've suggested in songs before, how there's violence there? Is he referring to himself, Vessel, as a sacred guardian, or is he simply stating that there is a sacred guardian there? That, I don't know. Because it says then, so you keep me sharp and test my worth in blood. Violence. Testing him. It seems like he's been tested this whole time, or his patience has certainly been tested. And there are bursts of anger, sadness, frustration. There's stages of grief along the way, and it seems to change with each song. Lots of cycles repeating. You test my worth in blood. That's quite powerful. Then we see this appearing up here. I thought it was a bug playing the bagpipes. It's not a bug playing the bagpipes. It's those are its arms, and it's holding the axe there. This looks like it's got a crown. This ethereal being, this sacred beauty, or sacred guardian, perhaps. Perhaps, I don't know. They're not really keeping Vessel safe. Perhaps he finds it a place of safety for him, even though it's misery. I'd love to hear your thoughts on that. Okay. This part feels like almost like a lullaby, but a sinister lullaby. The dun, dun, dun. I don't know what that is called. We see what I think is a spider in all its glory. There's a light beaming from the top. It suggests something spiritual again. But it looks dangerous. Is it guarding? Is it ready to attack? Is it doing both? Someone mentioned spider before. And that was interesting because I never really thought about it. I never really saw or caught on to that yet. And that might have been the same for people, fans of Sleeptoken, that until you see the later stuff, things start to seem a little clearer, or you see the clues a bit more obviously. Maybe, I'm not sure. But this, you got me in a chokehold, but the music.
You got me in a chokehold. You got me in a chokehold.
It makes me think of someone smiling with a fake smile. But then this feels more dramatic. So the first two lines, the dun, dun, the almost lullaby-esque notes, it made me feel like someone was just watching from above. Oh, you poor loser soul, something like that. And then it gets a bit more dramatic. The last, you got me in a. Nice guitar there. Drums, fantastic. Nice cries. Holy. And then kind of reminds us
The stormy seas above the mountain peaks, it's all the same to me. It makes no difference.
so. The first verse felt familiar. I don't know if that's been in something. I wonder if they played it at the setlist at download. I do want to go back and see which ones they played after I've done all of these album reviews. Just because there were some that felt familiar, and I wonder if this is one of them. If not, I feel like that first part of the verse, I've heard it somewhere. Might be on social media or something. Anyway, we're reminded after the chorus that we're back in this sinister feel with the audio. Beneath the stormy seas Above the mountain peaks, it's all the same to me. It makes no difference. Stormy seas suggests chaos, negative, violence, bad things. Above the mountain peaks is the opposite. It's higher. It feels a bit more freeing, perhaps. It feels a bit more positive, I would say. It feels completely opposite. Those are very two different things. Happy, sad, high, low, good, bad. Very obvious. But Vessel says here, it's all the same to me. It makes no difference. That feels a bit depressing, doesn't it? Why would you want to be in this relationship with someone or non-relationship with someone if it's not allowing you to feel fulfilled? Although we know the answer to that already. The chorus, the title of the song, Chokehold. He's in a chokehold. He doesn't really seem to have a choice or an option to get out. He has resigned himself to the fact that this is his life, I think. I like the melody, the cadence of his voice. I like the backing vocal. Vessel. Oh, it's so good. It's very addictive and satisfying, that part. We will play that bit again in a sec. But so it's all the same to me. It makes no difference. I've seen my days unfold. I've seen what happens. I know what's going on. I am aware of the situation. Done the impossible. Got through it. He even suggested that he tried to end it all and was still here. So perhaps came back from this, or could come back from this. Anything's impossible. Sorry, anything is possible. I'll turn my walls to gold to bring you home again. There it is. I would do anything to have you back. Please come back to me. I can't bear it without you. That whole theme that felt like it was apparent the whole of this place will become your tomb. It's not changed. I'll do anything to bring you home again. Turn my walls to gold. Show me that which I cannot see, even if it hurts me, even if I can't sleep. He's saying he will do anything, even if it hurts him, even if it causes him discomfort, pain. He doesn't care. He'll take it. How much worse can it get? He's been at the lowest of the low, right? Missing limbs had the lowest of the low, the lowest point. We already thought he'd sunk as low as he could from Atlantic. But no, even further. So I guess the only way is up. Let's not get our hopes up. Anyway, even if I can't sleep, even if it hurts me, even if I can't sleep, oh, and though we act out of our holy duty to be constantly awake. So again, he's going back to this worship theme, acting out of holy duty. This suggests sinning, doing something bad, doing something that you shouldn't, almost like a servant to the master, perhaps. And then You Got Me in a Chokehold. This audio sounds brilliant. It's the frustration and the negative feeling that really feels like it catches on. It's latching on like a chokehold. See its face. Skulls. Back to that first note, that sinister, like, I don't know what that noise is, but you hear this, the beginning. It's almost, it's similar, the same vibe. There are a lot of things here, even just this light above this being, this spider, this thing, it's like it's sacred. It's observe this wonderful creature who's also scary, that has a back full of skulls. Is that its collection of broken-hearted victims? I don't know. The face, it's got some weird, like, it almost looks like dark tears. Are they sad? Is this vessel? It looks in pain, but I don't know what that is. I'd love to hear more about that. Love the chorus there. It was very dramatic. I love the guitars and the drums. The drums have such cool details that they don't feel like your conventional 4-count songs. I like that about them, that they've got a lot of songs that have progressive sound to them. They've got this, just, I don't know, it just feels that bit more creative, where they're not just doing your regular beat that you can headbang to. That they've got a few extra hits in there that really fit in well with the theme of the song, the sound, the chaos, the darkness. It just adds to that for me. And then a reiteration: even if it hurts me, even if I can't sleep, show me the way. Is this... I'm guessing this is Vessel still saying, I need you, please guide me, please come back, I need you. But I can't help but also feel like, show me the way to get out of this, or show me a way forward. What's going to happen in the future? I guess we'll find out soon, because the next one is, and actually I have done this one. I'm pretty sure. Where are we? The next one is going to be The Summoning. Now, I've already done this, but I hadn't listened to everything that came before it. So I want to revisit The Summoning next. I feel like I will have a lot to add. A lot of things might make more sense. They might not, but we will see. I also noticed that a lot of these tracks are longer than some of the ones before. There's an 8-minute long one. There's 7 minutes, 5, 6. There are a couple of shorter ones, but that's interesting for this one. I'm intrigued to see more. So the next one I'll be doing is summoning on YouTube. That will come out next week. Patreon, it will come out tomorrow. Thank you so much for watching along with me as well. Obviously, we have I haven't mentioned too much about the ending of the song, but I like how it drowns out and kind of circles back to the original, the beginning. That's scary. That's scary. And that's it. Sorry, I do things in weird orders. I have ADHD, but I thought that was important to play out the song again to the end after we'd gone back and forth. Thank you for watching. I will see you for the next one. I would love to know your thoughts in the comments and any guidance, because, you know, a lot of you might have already gone through these and had intense looks down the path of the analysis route. So I'd love to hear more, and I will see you for the next one very soon. From Paul and I, she's just readjusting. Take care. See you soon. Oh, thank you to everyone on Patreon as well. Take care. See you soon. Bye bye.